Hello. Hey guys. Who am I? Hello. How is everybody? How's everyone's weekend? Hello. How is everyone? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm good, thank you. What's going on with my hair? Alright guys, I am doing free tarot readings for anybody that would like one. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Someone just give me a yes. Yeah. Okay, yes. Alright, cool. Alright, so guys, if you are new here, my readings are completely and 100% free. I do not charge. Gifting and donating to my Venmo is completely optional. It doesn't guarantee that you will get a reading, and it doesn't guarantee that you will not get a reading. But my readings are completely 100% free. Hey Katie, how you doing? If you guys are not following Katie Tarot, go follow her. She's amazing. I believe her readings are like only like $5 or something. I could be totally wrong. But she does do amazing tarot readings. So if you're not following her, go give her a follow. Go check her out. She's given me many readings before. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, she's given me a couple readings before, and she's very accurate. So if you guys are looking for more people to follow, go follow her. Alrighty. Anyways, my readings are 100% free. Donating and gifting is completely optional. Doesn't guarantee that you'll get a reading. Doesn't guarantee you won't get a reading. But I like to be 100% and completely honest with that. And I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear all the time. Sometimes you do hear what you want to hear. Sometimes you don't. It's the way of the spiritual world. Alrighty. The only tarot readings that I don't do, I don't predict death, and I don't really do fertility readings. Sometimes I can feel a child coming in, but sometimes I don't. I'm a big believer in that you get what you're supposed to get, nothing more, nothing less. But all you have to do is comment what kind of reading you would like, and then if you'd like to comment your name, you can, but I don't necessarily need it, only if you feel comfortable. But if you do have like a really long numbery, lettery username, I do ask that you leave your name just so I don't have to repeat it 700 times. Alrighty, let's see. All you have to do is comment what kind of reading you would like. Thank you for all the likes and the shares, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Then you guys can ask your spirit guides or angels for me to resonate with you, because I just go by who I'm resonating with. I don't have a list or anything. I just go by who I'm resonating with. Alright, Jenny. I think the username was like Beefy or something. I don't really know. But you wanted a general reading. Hey, Megan. Alright, what does Jenny need to know, Spirit? What does Jenny need to know? Whoa. Everything's falling. I need like a bucket or something that that all the cards go into or something. Alright. Oh. Alright, what does Jenny need to know, Spirit? What does Jenny need to know? Alright, what does Jenny need to know, Spirit? What does Jenny need to know? What does Jenny need to know, Spirit? Jenny, did you just start something new? Like, new job, new relationship, new something, new, new something new. Going back to school again. Okay. Do you have a lot of anxiety with this, or like nervousness, something like that? Like, are you feeling like anxious? Because it kind of feels like I have like butterflies in my stomach. That makes sense. This eyelash. Alrighty. Okay. So, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which means you started something new, and this is a positive thing. So don't stop second guessing yourself that this isn't okay and this isn't for you, because this is a positive change. This is kind of part of your life path, if that makes sense. This was meant to be. You're meant to be in school. Are you studying like business or something with numbers? Like, or like an office job? Like, is that what you're studying? Something businessy? But yeah, stop worrying that this isn't meant for you and that you're not good enough to do this, whatever. Right now, I'm just doing basics. Okay. Maybe, I don't know if business interests you or something. Something like that. But, yeah. Yeah, maybe try out business. It was weird. I keep getting business for you. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but... Alrighty. So the Ten of Swords here. Right now you're feeling like kind of rock bottom, like you don't know what to do, kind of what's... Kind of like just... Like you're in a rut almost. Like you're just kind of not feeling yourself. You're not feeling motivated. You're just not feeling... Do you feel backstabbed? Like, do you almost feel backstabbed by something or someone? Like, did somebody, like, kind of stab you in the back recently? Is that making sense? I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, no, stop worrying about this. You feel lost right now, but it's going to make sense here in the near future. So, it feels lost right now, but don't worry. Like, this is part of your life path. This is part of it. You know, you're just going to have to get out of this rut here pretty soon. All right, and then the Mother of Wands. You got to kind of protect... Whoa, there's a fly. You have to protect yourself a little bit here. You have to, like, you're a very protective person of the people you love and the people that you care about. But it's time to start looking out for yourself. That's why I keep hearing, like, protect yourself, protect yourself. Like, kind of, you know, like, don't, let me try. Like, don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Like, you know, it's good to wear your heart on your sleeve, and, you know, it's part of what I love about people. But you have to also kind of tuck it away sometimes. And this is one of those times that you need to look out for yourself, and you need to start looking out for yourself and going, who deserves my heart? Who deserves my support? Who deserves me? Because it just feels like everybody that you give your heart to tends to, like, you know, take it and smash it on the ground and stomp all over it. So just kind of protect yourself here a little bit, and then in the upcoming future. Yeah, look out for yourself. Do what makes you happy. Don't, you know, stop doing what everyone else wants you to do, and stop doing what everyone else is expecting of you. Do what you want to do. That goes for everybody. Do what you want to do. So hopefully that resonated for you. All right, let's see who is next. Thank you for all the likes, guys. I really, really appreciate it. And all the gifts. Gifting and donating to my Venmo is completely optional. My readings are 100% and completely free. But all you have to do is comment what kind of reading you like. All right, Katie. All right, Katie Tarot, this one's for you. If you guys are not following Katie Tarot, go follow her. She also does tarot readings. She's awesome. She's given me a couple of readings before. And she's very accurate, very honest, gives good vibes. So definitely go check her out. Alrighty, what does Katie need to know, Spirit? What does Katie need to know? Oh, need to know a lot. Got it. Alright. Just forget what some of these mean. I swear. Alright, so Katie. Mother of Pentacles. You're a very nurturing person. You're very loving, nurturing, kind of like, I'm a visual person, so, like, you know, you're the mom right here, and this, like, you know, your little baby. You're very nurturing around everybody, and you thrive in nature, and you're very healing. You're very... Is something going on with your mom? Something going on with your mom? Like a connection issue? Oh my god, this eyelash is gonna be the death of me. Something going on with your mom? Okay. I could be picking up somebody else then, but, maybe this is this your mom that I'm describing? Very nurturing, very loving, very supportive. Maybe that's what I was getting. Is that your mom? Like, has your mom been helping you recently? What's going on with your mom? Yes, that's my mom. Okay, that's what I was feeling. Okay. Got a little mixed up there. Back on track. We're good. All right, so your mom is going to help you a lot through this. Like, whatever you're going through, look to your mom. Look to her for guidance. Yeah, she's going to keep you grounded here. She's going to tell you how it is. All moms do. My mom's my rock, too. Some days I don't want her to be my rock, but she is. All right, and then the Five of Wands here. You're feeling very lost, unmotivated, very... just like like just kind of going with the flow. You're like, oh yeah, I'll do that. Oh yeah, but like nothing's like, oh yeah, I want to go do this. I want to like, you know, I want to get from point A to point B. You're just kind of like, oh, I'll take the scenic route, whatever. You know, we'll see. I'll get there when I get there, kind of thing. But you have the sun here. You're gonna start radiating energy here pretty soon. Once you kind of get out of this little unbalanced, I'm trying to think of like a word. Like unmotivated, uninspired almost kind of rut. You're gonna get some energy here and you're gonna go, oh, like it's gonna kind of be like a light bulb, like someone turned on the lights and you're gonna go, oh, okay. I see what's going on here. So yeah, so once you, yeah. But yeah, no, you're gonna definitely get out of your rut. I feel like your mom's really gonna be there for you. Like it'll just, not like some days, like I don't know if you can relate to this, but like my mom, like, you know, she helps me through everything, you know, like whether it's, you know, how to make chicken or, you know, me breaking up with my boyfriend, all that stuff. But like, you know, some issues are just deeper and they bring you closer together. I feel like this is gonna be one of those. Like your connection is just going to like glow almost. Like that's what I'm like, when like I'm seeing you and her and your chords together, like they're just gonna go, like they're glowing right now. Like they're really gonna like go like glow. It's just gonna be a deeper connection. So hopefully that resonated for you. All right, let's see who's next. All you have to do is comment what kind of reading you would like. And the person I just read for, Katie Tarot, she does tarot readings as well. She's awesome. So go give her a follow. Go check her out. My readings are 100% and totally free. I don't charge. I don't believe in charging. All right. So I'm getting a gentleman here. A spirit's coming through. And he keeps saying Gramps. Not saying grandpa. He's saying, I feel like it was a grandpa to you, a grandfather to you, but you called him Gramps, and he's showing me the color blue. I thought someone was in my house. So is anyone connecting with that? It's an older gentleman. Like 60s, 70s, somewhere in that age range. And he's showing me like he's got like a blue shirt on. Like a blue, it's like a button-up, collared blue shirt. There are no coincidences here. Did you call him Gramps? He is tall, yes. But like he keeps saying Gramps. Like Gramps is coming very clear, so I don't know if you called him Gramps. Or what's going on with that? But yeah, he is a taller dude. Had something pendulum ladies. Let me see if I can get something more. He's with a little boy. I don't know. He's with a little boy who passed on. Like maybe 6 or 7. He passed on 16. The boy I'm talking about, or your grandfather passed when he was 16? Kilograms? Okay, because he's with a little boy. I don't know. Was it a car crash, Brie? Was it a car crash? Wait, so your grandpa passed when he was 16? Okay. Alright. Lee, is there something with a car? A car crash? Because, like, I'm seeing an older gentleman with, like, a blue button-up collared shirt. He's got, like, khaki pants on, and he's with a boy. My brother died in a car accident. Okay. Was he younger, though? Or was he, like, older? Because, like, the spirit world doesn't, like, he could be showing me when he was 7, but he could have died, like, when he was 20. He was 20. That's funny. I said 20. Okay, that's freaky. Alrighty. Lee, do you have a girlfriend? Or something going on with your significant other, your girlfriend, something going on there? Because your grandpa's saying she's a looker. I don't know if that resonates with you, but he's like, oh, she's a looker. She's a looker. I don't know if that's something he would have said. I feel like this one might be for you. Yeah, he's... He's saying that they send you signs. Your like, your brother's, like, slowly coming through, but your grandpa's very present. And, like, both of them are saying they send you signs. They send you stuff. Like, when you ask, they send you stuff. Okay. He's saying, don't do it. When you said marry, he's saying, don't do it. So I don't know if you've been thinking about that or you're asking. Do you get a lot of coins? Like, do you just see, like, a lot of, like, coins? Like quarters or dimes? I feel like more quarters. Like, that's, like, a bigger coin. But he's saying, like, don't do it. Don't do it. So whatever you don't want to, like, don't do it. Okay. Like, he's saying they keep sending you like negative signs, so, like, no signs, like, don't, like, no, like, because he keeps saying, like, don't do this, don't do it, like, not now, don't do it. So I don't know what if that's, like, you know, you're thinking about proposing or whatever, but he's saying don't do it. Red flags, yes. So whatever's going on, and your brother is also saying, like, don't do this, don't do it, like, you will not be happy, this is not going to end well. I don't know if you're resonating with that, but he's saying don't, like, no. Like, not a good idea. He's, like, saying, like, not a good idea, bro. No. Was he your younger brother? I feel like you're older. He could have been older. I don't know. Yep. Okay. Yeah, because, like, he's kind of, like, he's just saying, like, don't do it, bro. Like, he keeps saying, bro. Like, bro, don't do it. Don't do it, bro. He's got, like, that guy, personality, but, do you have a question? Are you wondering something? Of course, yeah. No, like, but what, like, you're questioning, like, you have, like, a big question. It's one you've been wanting to know, like, for a while. Like, you've had this question for a while. Ashley, no. He did not. No, he didn't. When I read that, I just got a big no. Lee, do you have, like, a blanket of some sort? Lee, do you have a blanket? Like, a blanket from your brother or your grandfather? Like, or maybe, like, you and your brother shared a blanket or something. Like, it's, like, something, like, I keep getting, like, a blanket. It's, like, a blue blanket. They're showing me, like, my brother's, like, from my brother. Okay. Do you hold it up to your face? Like, do you smell it? Like, do you, like, kind of go, like, and just, like, smell? Like, is that making sense to you? Like, do you, like, it's like they're showing me, like, you know, you go like this. With the blanket. Spooky. No, but what I do for my anxiety. Okay. They keep saying with your girlfriend that it's not a good idea, that this isn't meant to be. And I'm a big believer in free will, and you can take what I say with a grain of salt, or you could take it with a whole bag of sand. And you have free will, you are able to do whatever you want to do. But they're telling me no, that this is not a good idea. It's not, like, they are very adamant about this, that it's not a good idea, and you know this. You know that this isn't a good idea. You know that this isn't going to work out, and you need to start listening to your gut here. And I feel like your gut is telling you, like, this isn't meant to be, this isn't right, this isn't how it's supposed to be, and you're not listening to it. If that's making sense. Like, they keep telling me, like, it's almost like they're, like, pulling at your collar and kind of pulling you back from her. So I feel like you just need to kind of take a step back here for a little bit and just kind of wait and see if this is what you really want and what you truly want. Yeah, and like I said, take what I say with a grain of salt, but they're, like, just like something's not right. Like I just don't have a good vibe about it. I could be completely and totally wrong. I can always be wrong. I will tell you 100% I can always be wrong, but honestly, I feel like something's fishy. Like something's not right, something's not connecting. Did something happen at a beach? Like, did something happen, like, or by, like, water at the ocean or something? Did something happen at a beach? Did something happen at a beach, though? What's with the, like, they're showing me a beach. I don't know if this was, like, a happy memory, a bad memory, or something with your brother. I don't know. Did something happen at a beach? And I had a feeling. Okay. Yeah, they just keep saying go in with your eyes wide open. Like, looking... Like, I don't know exactly, they're not telling me what's up or what's really going on, but they're saying something's up and something's not right. So whatever that may be, or you need to go figure that out. But, like, just something's not right, something's up. If that's making sense to you. Did she cheat on you? Like, what happened? Like, or like, was there like another guy involved? Someone else was involved? Cause like she admitted to it. So that is what happened. Oh my god, this fly! I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, she's still thought. See? Okay, I don't need to be spiritual for this shit. But I'm gonna tell you something. Once someone cheats on you, it's done. It's over. The trust is gone. Everything's gone. You gotta cut and run. I told you something was up. Yep, and she hasn't been honest about it. She hasn't been, like, she said something because she got caught. She wasn't going to say nothing unless she was asked about it. And I guarantee you she's going to do it again and again and again and keep going on until you leave. Yeah, run now. You deserve better. You see, everybody is saying, cut and run. You know, and it sucks. No one's saying that it doesn't hurt. Yep, and see, she knew. People that love you and care about you and respect you don't do that to you. And I know that it stings like a bitch and it hurts, but you need to cut and run. And that's what your grandpa and your brother are saying. We have 2 tickets. You know, my parents I grew up with both parents. My parents weren't divorced, but sometimes it's better to live separately than together. And it's better to show your kids that this isn't okay and this isn't right versus having them grow up and thinking that this is okay and this is all right. And like I said, you can do whatever you want to do, but your kids will not love you any less. They're not going to look at you any differently. But exactly, like mustard, I went by too fast. It's better to live separately and be happy and just go, you know what, hey, it didn't work out between me and your mom. And and go, I still love you and I care about you and this is just kind of how it is. I know it sucks and it's hard and it hurts like a bitch. It does. No one's saying that it doesn't, but, you know, for you, you know, you need to move on. Exactly. Kids know. Kids definitely know. And you know, it's nothing that you did, it's nothing wrong that you did. It's just, you know, do you kind of pick the rescue cases like like your past girlfriends or your, like, do you always like pick the people that, you know, need to, like, you need to rescue them? I have a knack for that. Yeah, you need to stop picking those people, because you go and you build them all up and then they come and tear you down. Yeah, and you need to get right with yourself and know what you want. You need to start being pickier. That's what you need to be. You need to really sit down with yourself and go, you know what do I want? What do I deserve? Because I don't deserve this. I don't deserve being cheated on. I don't deserve all the lying and the sneaking around, all this shit. You don't deserve all that. You need to sit down with yourself and go, okay, what do I want in a partner? What do I want in a person, in a mother, in a, you know, in a significant other? So you need to, you know, you really need to sit down with yourself and go, what? Yeah, exactly. Love yourself first. You need to sit down and go, what do I deserve? What do I want? And, like, make a list. Like, you know, like with me, like, you know, I have, like, my top 3 things that I will not budge on. I will not, you know, you don't have this, you're out. I'm not dating you. I'm not going to be with you. And you need to make that list. But yeah, both your brother and your grandpa are saying just cut your losses. They're saying just leave, just go. You know what? Who cares how she responds to it? What do you want? What do you need? You know, if this is gonna be, you know, like, I know personally for me, if someone cheated on me, I will not trust them. I cannot look at them the same. Every time they say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get McDonald's, in the back of my head, I'm gonna be going, well, are you really at McDonald's? Are you with that chick? Are you with some other chick? You know, all this and that, not to mention, like, STDs and shit. But, you know, you gotta, you know, people that love you don't do that to you. And you have to act selfishly here, and you need to go, I'm done, I'm out, I'm going. And I'm a pretty black and white person, and cheating that's just wrong. It's not okay for anybody. Yeah, exactly. Yep, there's a reason he came through. There's a reason that your brother and your grandpa came through. But it needs to happen. Yep, and, you know, like I said, you have free will. You can do what you want to do. If you want to stay with her, that's on you, but I definitely think there's better out there for you. I think you'll find someone eventually that will give you everything you want and, you know, love you unconditionally and care about you. But I would recommend cutting and running. Cut your losses and go. it is kind of weird. Like, it's weird as soon as you like come into someone's room and someone just pops up. Usually that means an urgent message. But yeah, no. So, you know, take your time, figure out what you want, and then make a decision. But I think you know what you want. I think you're ready to leave. I don't think you really trust her. I don't think you really care about her. Well, like, you know, you do care about her, but it's like you can't trust her anymore. And trust is a big thing. Ask. With messages and stuff, you can ask. You can be more specific. You can go, you know, hey, like, give, like, one time I asked, like, you know, show me orange for yes and green for no, and I kid you not, I saw a lime stand and it was all green, and I was like, I've never seen a lime stand before, so I guess that's my sign. But yeah, you can ask for specific signs and go, you know, show me lemons for blah 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 and show me oranges for blah blah blah. You won't always get a sign, you won't always receive that. Sometimes you don't know, but you can ask for more specific stuff. But I feel like all the signs that you've been getting have been more negative signs, meaning like no signs, like no, like this isn't, you know, kind of like leave, don't do this. Like, that's why I call like negative signs, because they're not like negative, like from a negative energy or anything. It's just a negative sign, like no, don't do this, blah blah blah. And listen to your gut. Whatever your gut's telling you, usually that's what it is. Alright, so hopefully that resonated for you, Lee, and hopefully everything works out. I'm sending you good vibes and love and light to you. Alrighty, so let's see who is next. All you have to do is comment what kind of reading you'd like, guys. Then my readings are completely and totally free. Donating and gifting are completely optional. It doesn't guarantee that you'll get a reading. It doesn't guarantee that you won't get a reading. But my readings are completely free. All you have to do is comment what kind of reading you would like. Sorry, my mom is texting me. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, Kate, general reading. I think it was like a Kate H, something like that. It went by really fast, but you want a general reading. Alright, Spirit, what does Kate need to know? What does Kate need to know? What does Kate need to know? And guys, if a reading, even if a reading is directed towards someone else, if you resonate with the reading, sometimes readings are meant for more than one person. So take what resonates. Because unfortunately, I cannot read everybody in here. But if you get a reading, or if someone else is having a reading, and you're resonating with it, take what resonates. Alrighty, so Kate, Five of Pentacles. You've been feeling a little down lately, a little depressed, a little bit... just a little bit overwhelmed, a little upset, a little bit, you know, just kind of like, I don't want to say depressed, but just a little down. But the Nine of Cups here, you are going to start feeling some more harmony, some more balance in your life. You're going to start feeling a little bit more happier, a little bit more excited to get up in the morning, you know, stuff like that. I feel like you are starting to feel that. You're starting to feel a little bit more in your zone and your vibe. You know, you're starting to get all of that going for you. All right, but the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups here, you know, don't take this for granted. Don't, you know, like, you have a lot in your life that you don't look at. I feel like you're a little bit greedy with it, you know. Sometimes you have to look at it and go, you know what more do I really need? What more do I really want? Do I really need that? Do I really, really need that? Or am I okay with these 7 other things that, you know, are in my life and I'm okay with it? Then Judgment also flew out here, and you need to forgive some people. You know, stop having so many high expectations of people that people can't fulfill, can't meet, because they're never going to meet those high expectations. They're never going to be perfect. Perfect is an illusion. Nobody's perfect. Absolutely nobody. So, you know, you can strive for perfection, but you're never going to get there. So hopefully that resonates for you. Oh, all my cards flew. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully that resonated for you. Oh, this eyelash like in my eye. Okay, let's see. Who's next? All you have to do is comment what kind of reading you'd like, guys. My readings are completely free. I don't charge. Gifting and donating to my Venmo or Cash App or whatever it is completely optional. Doesn't guarantee you'll get a reading. Doesn't guarantee you won't get a reading. However, I am a broke college kid, so I appreciate what I can get. It's just if you're feeling generous. I'm gonna get that fly one day. Don't ask the questions you don't want to know the answer to. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, Megan, I'll give you a general. Alrighty. This one's for Megan. Alright, Spirit, what does Megan need to... Whoa, shit, that one flew out, though. Alrighty, what does Megan need to know? 700 alarm flying out. You must need to know a lot here. What does Megan need to know, Spirit? What does Megan need to know? Shit. Yeah, I'll keep flying out. Oh boy. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Okie dokie, Megan. Alright, gotta look up what that one means. Megan does need to know everything. Whoever said that. Alrighty, Megan. Alright, so the Mother of Cups. You are very insightful. You know kind of how everything is and kind of what's happening. But when you're pushed, you know, Mama Bear comes out. You know, you push back and you push back hard. But sometimes you're kind of playing the victim a little bit. And you need to stop. So whatever situation's going on, you got to stop playing the victim. You got to stop, you know, like when someone pushes, that doesn't mean you always push back. You got to pick and choose your battles here. All right, then the Son of Swords. Someone's coming in, or someone that you know is very determined, very, you know, black and white. This is right, this is wrong. I feel like there's like more parts to that. Yeah, so whoever this is, I do feel like it's a male figure. You know, he's kind of a force to be reckoned with. But that's, I feel like, kind of the issue that's kind of going on almost. That's making sense. Alright, and then Ten of Swords here. You're going to feel a little rock bottom, a little, you know, kind of, Five of Pentacles. A little depressed here pretty soon, a little bit. Yes, whoever's alive. No, your dad's not coming through right now. No. This is just people who are alive. That makes sense. But yeah, upcoming here, you're going to be feeling a little depressed, but it's only going to be for a short time, because the Nine of Pentacles coming out of here. It'll pass. You're going to feel happy again and everything, but just for a short time, you're going to feel a little out of it. So hopefully, it could be your dad, it could be, but I do feel like it's someone alive. Someone who kind of just works really, really hard, and they kind of, like, don't stop, if that makes sense. Someone like that. So hopefully that helps. Hopefully that resonates with you. Alright, who is next? Could be Brent. I don't know. Whoever you're feeling. Alright guys, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to take a little break, and then I'll answer questions and such. Alright, Giovanna, General. Alright, so this one's for Giovanna. Giovanna, one of them. Alright, what does Giovanna need to know? 1, 2, 3. What does Giovanna need to know, Spirit? What does Giovanna need to know? Giovanna needs to know, Spirit? What does Giovanna need to know? Whoa. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't trust it when more than one falls out. That's my weird little thing. Oh shit. All these are getting mixed up. To know, Spirit? What does Giovanna need to know? Come on, one more card, Spirit. One more card. That's what I need to know. Oh, oh, there's one. Okie dokie. Alright, so the Three of Pentacles, you've been very determined lately, and you're like trying to conquer this mountain all by yourself. But you've been kind of looking for other people for help. I don't know if this is like with your job or your career or what's going on with this, but you are a very determined person, but sometimes you need to ask for help. And I don't know if recently you've just asked for help and it's like a lot of teamwork that's going on, a lot of bonding, I don't really know, but like a lot of people are trying to help you conquer this mountain, and you need to let them. You need to be a little bit more open to it. All right, the Devil. Some people, this is like kind of a toxic card is what I always say it is. So I don't know if someone in your life or if it's a substance, whatever's going on, you need to kind of let go of that. You need to let go of some old possessions and obsessions and addictions. You need to let go of some of that stuff. This is kind of your sign too. All right, and then the Ten of Wands here. You're going to be, having some burdens lately. It feels like a burden. You kind of feel lost in the woods and kind of everything's kind of pricking and poking at you. But everything will be okay. It just feels like right now everything is... Whoa, shit. Just a lot of burdens, a lot of things coming at you at once. Let's see if there's another card that'll fly out here for you. Yeah, the Hierophant. Someone's going to come in. They're going to help you with some stuff. They're going to teach you some stuff. It's going to kind of be like a mentor and a teacher of some way, some sort. And they're really going to help you, guide you along through some stuff. So just wait for this person to come in. Yeah, again, you're dealing with a lot of stuff, a lot of negativity, a lot of toxic stuff. And I think these two are kind of going together. You are trying to conquer this mountain by yourself. Stop doing that. There's people in your life that want to help you and are trying to help you. You just have to let them. And I feel like there's just going to be like that one person that kind of comes in. And they're going to help you with all this. So I feel like these three really go together. And these two are just kind of going like, hey, there's a lot of negativity in your life. There's a lot of toxic stuff in your life. A lot of addictions, whatever it may be. Like addictions to people, or it could be a substance, whatever's going on with you. But yeah, so look to people, look to teamwork, look for people to help you. They want to help you. Stop trying to conquer the mountain by yourself. Everyone knows that you want to conquer the mountain by yourself. You want to do your own thing and you feel like you can do it all, but you can't, and it's okay to ask for help. So hopefully that resonates with you. All right, guys, so I am going to go on a short 5-10 minute break here. But if you guys have any questions for me or spiritual questions, I can do personal or whatever. I'm an open book. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully that resonated for you. But I'm just going to go on a short little break here. Cards right side up. I only do right side up. Yes, I don't do reverse cards. I don't feel like they're as accurate. am going to take a short break from readings, guys, just like 5-10 minutes. But if you have any spiritual questions or questions for me, you're more than willing to ask, and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. School's going good. Just college. Yeah, some people do reverse cards. I just personally don't. Nothing's wrong with them or anything. It's just how I do it. Butterflies usually mean a transition, a transformation, kind of like caterpillar to butterfly. So something new is going to be starting in a specific color. Usually that's a sign from people that have passed on, or an angel or your spirit guide sending you stuff. You can look it up on Google, like what the color means. Like I kept seeing orange butterflies, and like I just was not feeling myself. But orange means passion and like inspiration and stuff, and then butterflies mean transition. So I was gonna be more inspired and such. If that makes sense. I don't know everything. I always say just ask the Google. Like angel numbers, all that stuff. I just say ask the Google. All right, I gotta stand up and like stretch. Oh, my back definitely just cracked in 7 different places. Yeah, orange means like passion, inspiration, stuff like that. So it could mean that you're just gonna feel more inspired or passionate about something. I've been doing readings probably for about like 6-7 months now, but I've always been gifted, if that makes sense. Thank you for all the likes and the follows and the shares, guys. I really appreciate it. No, I'm not working currently. Sometimes I go home on the weekends, and work, but usually I don't. Can I find? Spirit guides, usually you can ask them. You can like kind of feel them. Like I feel like that mine's a male, but usually you don't know them. It's not like your grandma or anybody that's passed. It's someone that comes in before you're born, and they're with you your whole life. But your spirit guides, just ask them, say, Spirit, I would really like it if you would, come forth more. You can ask them to say stuff or show you signs. Come to you in dreams. They like to come through dreams. Should go for bangs. Yes, everybody has a spirit guide, yes. Yeah, I'm just taking a short break, so if you have any spiritual questions or questions for me, but I'm not doing readings right now. It's like for 10 more minutes. Sometimes I just need to take a break, recenter. Yeah. What crystals? Black, I always butcher how to say it. It's like tourmaline, something like that. That's for protection. That's what this one is. And then I have rose quartz, which is like love energy, like just positive, good energy. And then I have amethyst, which is protection, and it kind of heightens your spiritualness, like communication. Let's see, these are all knotted. I don't even know how these get knotted. There we go. When did you know that you could read others? My friend, I saw some stuff with him, and when I was talking to him, he was like, oh my god, shut up, like, no way. And then that's kind of when I knew I could read people. But I've always known I've had a gift. That makes sense. Is my sacrifice for my boyfriend. Only you know. You can only give so many sacrifices. It just depends on how you feel. If you're asking me, usually you know. There's a reason you know, or there's a reason you're asking me. You sit down. Hello. Yeah, I'm just taking a short break for about 10 more minutes. But I'm just answering spiritual questions or questions about me. Oh, okay. Sometimes I forget what I say, to be honest. I'm good, how are you? No, I have my same one. I have the Wild Unknown Tarot. That's my go-to. I think it's her. Who you're seeing, I think that's her, yes. How to know if your tarot reading's accurate? Well, first of all, you have to trust yourself and trust that they are accurate, even if they're not. Like I always say, I can always be wrong. I'm not going to claim that I know 100% everything. But I always read myself before I do cards and stuff to make sure that, I'm okay. And, like I always say, like, before, like, I read myself and before I do readings, and like I say, like, is there anything that I need to be aware of? Is there any warnings, any negative energy that's going to come through? But, like, I always protect myself. But read yourself and put your energy into the cards, and then you'll kind of know if it's accurate. Or you could do a card a day, like, how's my day gonna go? And then look at the card, read what it says, interpret it, and if that's how your day goes, it's accurate. Sometimes I do feel drawn to people walking down the street, yes. But it's kind of like a light switch. Like, you can turn it off. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's just like someone's going to come through. If they really want to come through, they're going to come through. But it's kind of like a light switch. You can turn it off. And sometimes, like, I just go, spirit, like, I can't do this right now. I've got too many things on my mind. So, yeah. Hello, welcome. Foot edges. Gifting doesn't guarantee that you'll get a reading. I am very honest with that. I just want to say that gifting and donating, that's completely optional. I don't believe in charging. I really don't. It's like one of my biggest things. It's just if you're feeling generous, but I do like to be completely honest with that. My readings are always 100% free. So if you ever get someone asking for money, nope, not me. I'm a strong believer in that. They don't miss much. No, they know. They know. I swear, someone who, like, lives by me, like, always locks their door and is like, beep, 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 beep. Bridget, I'm not doing readings right now. I'm taking a short break. Usually if you think you hear something, or you think, like, you know, you look up and you see something, you're like, oh, it's just a shadow, usually it's them. Frankie, is it a grandma and a sister? I feel like a sister with you. I don't know why. Intuition, use it. That's how you build it up. You gotta use it. Everybody has a spirit guide. And they stick with you your whole life. Same spirit guide, same life. I don't do past life readings, really. I guess I've never tried it, but sometimes, like, I feel like someone who's, like, you know, like, you go like the, oh, you died in a fire. Sometimes I feel that. Or like, oh, like, I feel like you were like a man in the past life who was in a war. You know, sometimes I get like stuff like that and it makes sense, but like I don't really necessarily do past life reading. I've never actually tried it, so. Like your intuition, like, you know, like I always give the example, like, you know, if you're going to a party and you're like, I just don't have a good feeling, like I don't have a good vibe about it, I don't know. That's your intuition talking. And like one time, like I felt bad about like someone wanted to go somewhere and I'm like, I don't know, I don't feel like, I just don't feel right about it. I don't want to go, like I don't know why, I'm not feeling it. The cop showed up and like arrested everybody and I was like, well, shit, glad I wasn't there. No, spirit doesn't work that way. Nope. Sandy, no, spirit doesn't work that way. Yeah, they can choose to come forward. I don't call upon spirits. I just say, like, oh, if you would like to come through, you can. Because, like, I feel like it's rude. But I just go, like, oh, hey, if, you know, so-and-so would like to come through, they're more than welcome to, as long as they're from the highest and the best. But sometimes you don't get people that you're expecting to get. I don't know of any gems or stones, no. Is what scary? No, I don't call upon spirits. Nope. I don't do that. I feel like you can conjure bad stuff up sometimes. if someone would like to come through, they're more than welcome to come through, but I don't call upon them. And usually if they died recently, like, usually, like, I always say, like, they go through, like, a transitional period. Like, if you've ever seen, the movie Lovely Bones, it's kind of like that. It's not exactly like that, but you kind of go through this transition, so it's hard for them to come through. I'd say about a year, usually, then they're kind of done with the transitional period. Yeah, that's a good movie. I like that movie. It's kind of creepy, but yeah, that's kind of like the best transitional thing I can think of. Yeah, it is kind of a crazy one. Yeah, I'm gonna get doing readings here in a couple minutes here. Yeah, you can have gifts that people don't know about. Yep. Or that you don't know. Alrighty, guys, let's get back to readings. Alright, so all you have to do is comment what kind of reading you'd like. Probably only gonna do a couple more because I do have class in the morning. There's a fly that keeps going around. It's driving me crazy. Miss you guys too, yeah. And I just go with who I'm resonating with. You guys can ask your spirits or your angel guides for me to be guided to you. Thank you for all the gifts, guys. They are not necessary, but I really do appreciate them. And thank you for everyone that's donating to my Venmo. I really, really appreciate it. I'm a broke college kid, so I take what I can get, but they are not necessary. Alright, Sandy, love reading. This one's for you. Alright, what does Sandy need to know about love? What does Sandy need to know about love? Everything just flew everywhere. Okay. Did I get all of them? Yeah, okay. Okay. What does Sandy need to know about love? What does Sandy need to know about love? What does Sandy needs to know about love? Need to know about love, spirit. What does Sandy need to know about love? Sandy, are you single? Sorry if I'm talking quiet. My roommate's trying to go to bed, so I'm trying to go a little quiet. Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Are you on your live?
Yes, I am.
Hi, everyone.
All 51 people. You missed it. I had like a good 200 people in here.
Oh, dang. Good
I
to
know,
go.
I'm very famous.
Look at you.
Good night.
That game was so bad.
Oh, yeah.
I literally got body slammed. Like, everyone's like, "Are you good?" And I'm like, "I just got the wind." I was trying so hard to like inhale, but I could not breathe.
Did they get a red card?
No.
What the?
I mean, it was like he was coming and like the ball was like kind of like in front of him, so I was like racing him to the ball and we kind of boom.
So it just collided?
Yeah.
Mm.
I didn't fall down though.
Oh, that's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I would have fell. I would have went down.
I body checked another girl though.
I would have flopped.
I got some good dirt burn on my knees.
Ooh, nice.
All in the game, you know?
Good night. What does Sandy need to know about first? Okie dokie. I missed like all the conversation. I remember, yeah. 1,000 miles away. Oh, okay. Alright. It's a long distance relationship. Okay. Alrighty. Gotta look up what some mean, because I forget what they mean, to be honest. I'm being 100% honest. Okay, so Sandy. Alright, so at the start, you've been hoping a lot. I don't know if you pray a lot, but it's almost like you've been praying and hoping and just like going like please, I want this to happen. I want this, I want that, I want blah, 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 blah. You know, you've been hoping really, really hard, praying really, really hard. If that's what you do. And it just feels like nothing's being answered almost, like nothing's being heard, if that makes sense. But yeah, the Mother of Swords, you're very perceptive. You kind of know what's going on, how everyone's feeling. Yeah, you know, but you're just kind of going through a hard time right now. You're just not really... having a hard time, just a rough life, you know, kind of like that rough life moment. But yeah, but like right now is time for like kind of your criticism to soar. Like you kind of know how shit is, like what's going on. You kind of see through everybody, if that makes sense. But yeah, and then the Three of Wands, you've had a lot of people you know, you kind of had a lot of people in your corner kind of telling you what to do, what to say, what to do, how to go, kind of guiding you through life. But now it's time for you to go, like, you know what do I want? What do I really, really need? You know, you gotta figure yourself out. You gotta figure some stuff out for yourself, if that's making sense. And nobody else can... no one else can really... do that for you. No, like, you know, like I always say, I'd be making a lot more money if I had a magic wand and I could go boop, you're all better. Oh, Kaylee, I stopped doing the whole don't comment during readings thing. That happened a while ago, but you're good. But yeah, and then the Son of Wands did pop out for you too. You know, whoever's in your life right now, he's a bit of a charmer, very adventurous. You know, he's kind of like, you know, taking it all in, and you're like, oh my god, you're so charming, you're so this, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it's kind of like the cobra. He's still a snake. He's still gonna bite you in the butt. So just, you know, kind of be aware. Be aware of some stuff that's going on. Go in with your eyes wide open. Not saying that anything's happening or anything bad or terrible. Just keep your eyes open. That's what I keep hearing. Like, keep your eyes open. Just kind of, you know, don't close off those ideas, if that makes sense. Like, don't close off some ideas. Don't close off, you know, all the negative, if that makes sense. So hopefully that resonated for you. Yeah, and it could make sense, you know, 3 months from now or something. But, you know, if you're feeling some sort of way, don't close off that door, if that makes sense. Alrighty, guys, I gotta go to bed. I got class in the morning. Alright, well, thank you for everybody that was in my live tonight and all the gifts and all the donations. I really, really appreciate it. You have no idea. But I probably will be live again tomorrow. I'll try to be probably about like 9 o'clock-ish, somewhere on there time, Eastern Standard Time. So I hope you guys all have an amazing week, and love and light to you all. And again, thank you all so much for just, you know, coming in, sharing your energy. I really appreciate it and supporting me. All right, but love and light to everybody.